Airmen, I'm going to take my time to say this. We also discussed the achievement of the late Haitian Air Force officer and Tuskegee Airman, Raymond Casano. On December 1st of 2021, a group including Marcel Toussaint, Franz Antoine, Franz Malvoisin, Franz Metellus, Philippe Guibert, and I met to create an organization that would spotlight Haitian American soldiers and their remarkable achievements. All the soldiers, please clap for all your achievement in the military. We officially founded the Haitian American Military Association, Hama, on January 1st, 2023. Our mission is clear. It's to unite active and retired military soldiers of Haitian descent, allowing them to share their knowledge, experiences, and values for the betterment of Haitian community, as well as bringing awareness to their contributions globally. Hama aims to create a network for active senior soldiers, providing valuable information to the recruitment and advancement of young Haitian American in the military by making them aware of expectation and opportunities. We empower, inform, and ease basic training, helping them set clear goals. We are dedicated to uplifting the Haitian community and gaining recognition for the contribution and participation of Haitian Americans worldwide. Let's tell the stories of American soldiers. Let's tell the stories of Haitian American soldiers, creating a community of honor, pride, and opportunity. I thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. Together, we'll make a lasting impact. I'm still looking for Sergeant Major Diaz. Thank you.
Hand clap for Sergeant Major Diaz. He's an incredible leader in our community. Thank you. So somebody asked me what this event, what was going to be the significance of the event here, and I told them one thing that everybody is going to share this event, they're going to learn something, right? There's a lot of contributions that we don't know and we're not aware of that we've made to the U.S. So, did you know that Haitian Americans have a rich history of service in the U.S. military? Their contributions date back decades. Haitian Americans have proudly served various branches in the United States, defending freedom and upholding values. Their service extends from the Louisiana Purchase, which happened because of the military contribution of Haitian Americans, through World War I, and continues to be to the present day. These heroes have demonstrated unwavering commitment and often going above and beyond the call of duty. Who can tell me who these heroes are? The Tuskegee Airmen. Yes, clap your hands for them. So be honest. Raise your hand if you knew that there were Haitian American Tuskegee Airmen. No, we got some people. We got some people. Everybody else, you learned something new today. All right. I had a nice video to play for you guys, but hopefully I'll get a chance to play it for you during the dinner. But right now we are going to go through our musical selection, which unfortunately we have to skip due to unforeseen events. And we're going to go straight into our award ceremony. And the first person that we are going to honor in this award ceremony is a gentleman that you see pictured behind me. And I would like you to pay attention to the person reading the bio and presenting this award. Is another incredible leader in our community. So right now, without further ado, I call up Astrid.
Thank you, my dear. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. God bless you all. You guys are amazing. And I thank all the military for the great service that they have done. So, we present the Hama Legacy Award, an honor that is given to an individual whose character, reputation, and life has made a lasting impression on the community. This person has set an example, allowing others to have a guide and blueprint for their future endeavors. This year, we celebrate the remarkable legacy of Raymond Casayol. He was born in Port-au-Prince, Haiti in 1920. Raymond's journey began when he joined the Haitian Army in 1942. When the Haitian Air Force was formed, he became a mechanic in its maintenance department. In the early 1940s, an ad in the Haitian newspaper called for pilots to be trained at the Tuskegee Institute in Alabama. Raymond Casayol, along with two others, answered the call and left for Alabama in February 1943. These Haitian recruits encountered the harsh realities of segregation, starkly different from their homeland. The Tuskegee Airmen, the first Black military pilots in US history, faced discrimination. However, their legacy is one of resilience and triumph over adversity. Despite prevailing racism, these airmen fought bravely, paving the way for the integration of the US military. Raymond Casayol, graduating from the Tuskegee Institute in 1943, was a pioneer among Haitian Tuskegee Airmen. His dedication and bravery were pivotal to the US military success in World War II. He was the longest living Tuskegee Airman until his passing on June 24th, 2023. Raymond Casayol's legacy endures, and we honor his memory today. Dominique Casayol will be accepting the posthumous award today on behalf of her father, Raymond Casayol. Please, Dominique. Awesome. Let us stand. This is an awesome moment. I would like to present this to your father. for his amazing work. Furthermore, we also have this citation for Raymond Cassayol. A great state is only, I don't have my glasses.
Okay, yes, we'll let the daughter read.
Yes, please.
That's much better.
That's from the Assemblywoman.
Whereas a great state is only as great as the citizens who give exemplary service to their community, whether through participation in voluntary programs or through unique personal achievements in their professional life. And whereas Raymond Castagnol was born in 1920 in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, in 1942 he enlisted in the Haitian Army and served as a mechanic for the Haitian Air Force. He was one of 40 pilots selected for training at the prestigious Tuskegee Institute in Alabama. And whereas the Tuskegee Airmen were the pioneering black military pilots in the United States military history, despite facing discrimination and prejudice that plagued the era, Castagnol and his fellow black soldiers served their country with unwavering bravery and honor, and strived for inclusion within the military's ranks. In 1943, he emerged as the first of his fellow Haitian Tuskegee Airmen to graduate from the Tuskegee Institute. His resilience and dedication were pivotal to the success of the United States military in the victory against the Nazis during World War II. And whereas Mr. Castagnol's journey was one of courage and pioneering spirit, and his contributions were indispensable, until his passing on June 24th, 2023, he remained the longest living Haitian Tuskegee Airman, a testament to his enduring legacy in the skies and his significant role in the annals of history. And whereas the dedication and commitment of Raymond Castagnol is worthy of the esteem of both the Long Island community and the great state of New York, now therefore be it resolved that as a duly elected member of the State Assembly of New York and on behalf of the residents of the 22nd Assembly District, I join the state of New York in honoring the service and works of Raymond Castagnol. In witness whereof, I have hereto set my hand and signature. Honorable Michael Solage.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Fizeme, President of the Haitian American Veterans Association. This is a citation from City Council member Mercedes Narcisse. Whereas a great city is only as great as those persons who give exemplary service to their communities, whether through unique personal achievement in their professional or other endeavors, or simply through a lifetime of philanthropy and community service. And such service, which is truly the lifeblood of the community and the city, so often goes unrecognized and unrewarded. Now therefore be it said that as duly elected member of the New York City Council, I recognize that in Raymond Castagnol, posthumously honoring for his service, Haitian American Military Association. We have an outstanding citizen, one whom is worthy of the esteem of both our community and the great city of New York. I was given 1 minute. Probably, it's a pleasure for me. I loved your father. I spent a lot of time with him, and I can't begin to tell you what this man, this extraordinary man, it means in my life today. And I had a chance to meet his family. I went to their house in Oviedo, Florida. I went looking for him because I heard about him, and I went looking for him. You know what I do, right?
Yes, I do.
And we brought him to New York. We had him honored. Then he drove back with me the second time, remember? You guys didn't want him to drive, right? And he drove back from Florida to New York. The man, all he did was give me history lessons all the way. And I will remember him always. And I thank you, and I thank you for allowing me to do this. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
given a minute, but I'll probably go. In this sort of gathering of Haitian Americans, the one thing I will leave you with about my dad, he left his country in 1962 with 5 children and a wife. And he and my mom were married for 77 years before she passed, 2 years before him. Through the Dominican Republic, because he couldn't get permission to leave otherwise, and they were after him. And the only reason he left was because of us. He would have gladly died for his country. He wasn't one of those. He saw all his friends, all his buddies, family disappear, die, never to be seen again. And so they crossed through the Dominican Republic and waited for papers because he was very hell-bent, on not coming into this country illegally. He was not going to do that. So he waited for his papers for his family and his documents, and he went to DC where he had family. And he thought it was for 1 year at the most, and he would be going back. 62 years later, when he died, he was still here. He got to go back when Baby Doc fell, and he went back after 23 years of being in exile. The sacrifice he made for my brothers and my sister and my mom. There were nights when my mom never knew if he would come home or not before they left Haiti. There is not a man, alive or dead, I believe, that had a greater love for his country. Even though he became a U.S. citizen, he would tell you it was a necessity. He was grateful to be in the U.S. He was grateful for his experience at Tuskegee in being trained as a pilot and for that opportunity. Very grateful. But his deep love of Haiti, of Haiti, it doesn't compare. And that love is what made him do the things he did for his country, even behind the scenes. And that's what I wish for the young people of Haiti today, to love their country so much that change would happen. And my dad was a very faithful Catholic man who loved the Lord. And so I know he died knowing God and that he is in heaven with our Lord. Yes. And I ask him all the time, I say, Papa, please, priez pour Haiti. He is in a position to pray before the throne of God for a change, because how else can things change? Okay, I was born there, but I was raised here I was 6 months old. I'm the last of the 5. So I was 6 months old when they were going through from Haiti to the Dominican Republic. And that's how change will happen, is by prayer and faithful people keeping on praying and doing what Hama is trying to do to bring awareness, because it is a beloved country, okay? And I pray, he wanted to see the glory restored to Haiti in his lifetime, and he, at 102, he was still thinking that he would see that, because he was not because he was delusional. He didn't have dementia, he had his right mind. Those of you who have visited him in his last few months, he just had that kind of hope, all right? That kind of hope that you don't ever give up. And he was a man that never gave up, even on his deathbed. He did not give up. And so that's what I impart with you, that small piece of his history. You know, you can Google him, you can read all about what he did, but that personal touch, not many know and not many care for it, right? Let's face it, right? He was not a man who would want to be honored tonight. I'm very happy to be, don't get me wrong, to accept it on his behalf. But he wasn't a man who sought accolades or who sought honor. You know, and I have my cousins here with me. and they can attest to that. He was a very humble man in that sense. But his vision did not waver, and his love for his country did not waver, and his love for family did not waver. And everything he did for all of us, for my family, all of you, all of his fellow Haitians. And so let's remember that as we remember him tonight.
Thank you.